You know how one little thing can just tank your whole day? Well, today, we're going to talk about the science of flipping that completely on its head. It's all about something called the emotional upward spiral.
All right, so let's just dive right into a feeling I think we all know a little too well. That feeling of just being stuck in a rut.
I mean, you know the feeling, right? One negative thought, one tiny thing goes wrong, and suddenly it's like this avalanche. It feels like you're just getting pulled down, and it's almost impossible to see how to get back up.
So this really breaks it down into a tale of two cycles. You've got the vicious one. You feel stressed, so you avoid the thing causing the stress, which, of course, just makes you more stressed. It's a trap. But then, look at the other side, the virtuous cycle. You get one small win, just one, and that creates a good feeling. And that good feeling, it makes you want to do more. That is the upward spiral we're going to unpack.
Okay, so how do we actually do this? How do we flip the script on negativity and get that upward spiral going?
So, at its core, the upward spiral is basically a positive feedback loop. It's this amazing self-sustaining cycle. You do a small, intentional, positive thing that makes you feel good, and feeling good makes you want to do another positive thing. The whole point is, you're not just sitting around waiting to feel happy, you're actually building it, piece by piece, one small choice at a time.
And here's the best part, okay? This isn't about some massive, life-changing event. No way. It starts with something tiny. Seriously, a simple little gesture, like, I don't know, giving someone a genuine compliment, or just deciding to walk around the block for 5 minutes. That can literally be the spark that gets the whole thing going.
Okay, but why does this work so well? I mean, it sounds simple, but the science behind it is actually fascinating. Let's get into what's really going on inside your brain when you fire up one of these spirals.
So a lot of this comes from a psychologist named Barbara Fredrickson and her broaden and build theory. And it's pretty incredible. The idea is that when you feel a positive emotion, even a tiny bit of one, it literally opens up your mind. I mean, think about it. When you're in a good mood, you're way more likely to be creative or chat with a stranger, right? Your whole perspective widens. And over time, that builds up real resources like resilience and better relationships.
And listen, this isn't just some feel-good idea, it's actual brain chemistry. When you get a small win, like finally getting your inbox to 0, your brain releases dopamine, which is that good job, do it again chemical. Just the act of smiling can boost serotonin, helping you feel more stable. And of course, getting a little exercise pumps out those endorphins that make you feel great. You are literally rewiring your brain for the better.
All right, so that's the why. Now let's get to the how, the practical stuff. How do you actually get one of these things started? Well, here's your toolkit.
Okay, here we go. 5 super simple, science-backed ways to kickstart your spiral. And again, we're not talking about climbing a mountain here. These are small, totally manageable things to just get the ball rolling. Like an act of kindness. Could be as simple as buying a coffee for the person in line behind you. A social connection. Just sending a quick text to a friend you haven't talked to in a while. Easy.
Let's just take one of these for a second. Gratitude. It sounds so simple, but just taking a minute to write down 3 things you're thankful for, it does something really powerful. It literally trains your brain to start scanning for the good stuff in your life. It's like a workout for your optimism muscle.
Okay, but how do you make this last? Because it's not always easy. There are a few things to watch out for. This isn't about just faking it till you make it.
So here's the deal. First, it has to be real. You have to be authentic. This is not about putting on a fake smile while ignoring your problems. It's about building up the real, genuine strength to deal with those problems. And the other huge thing? Consistency. You got to keep at it. That positive momentum needs regular effort to keep going.
And that's where the real magic happens. It's all about the compounding effect. Seriously, think of it like compound interest, but for your happiness. All these little micro moments of good feelings, these tiny wins, they just build and build on each other. And over time, that leads to huge, lasting changes.
So that really just leaves us with one question. It all comes down to a single choice, one small action. The next step, no matter how tiny it seems, is completely up to you. So what's it going to be? What small win are you going to create for yourself today?